subscribers and non-subscribers. There's another solid tutorial that I will be doing right now with pipe fittings coupling, brass that is for a joint adapter. So let's begin working at the front plane, and then let's check out the properties or document, and then units. It's already on millimeter. Just click OK, and then let's draw a polygon into the middle, and then let's get out of the dialog box and click the escape, and then press the side with the shift key, both of them on this side, but we wanted to make it as a vertical. You see, when I click the vertical, it will go to those two lines to be clicked, that is being clicked, have to be in a straight way, or I mean it will stand like that. It will hold going 90 degrees. So let's click close the dialog box for properties, and then click the smart dimension. Now let's do some let's put something like 40 millimeter. Click OK. And now let's do some circle at the middle, and then click the side for the dimension that is 32, or let's say click that one, and then let's say 28 as the inside diameter of the circle, and click the regenerate the model, and click the save current value, and exit the dialog box, and get out of the dialog box here. Close the dialog box at 28. Okay. Now let's do some pictures. Press the pictures and then extrude boss base. So I wanted to have it at the midpoint, and then press and put 12 millimeters onto the thickness of the of what we're doing right now. I mean the polygon. Okay. Now you can see that it was made a solid polygon. Now let's do some more sketches in front of this space, and then press the sketch, and then press the circle, and then measure by dimension that is about 32. Okay, and get out of the smart dimension and click this side to make convert to entities. Okay, let's do some extrude boss, which is about, so let's do it as the length that we wanted to add it into the circle will be, oops, sorry, let's do it again. Let's do some size of 20 as the unit. From here to here is about 20, and it will be merged. It will merge with this polygon solid, so it will and then go out of the Boss Extrude dialog box, click OK. Now it's now ready for threading, or we have to put another one here that is, let's say, let's do some a sketch on the front of this polygon. So click the circle, and another one. That's 28. Let's do that one. That's 28. And this one will be about 25. So let's do that. Click the regenerate and click save the current value. Oops. 25. Okay. Let's do this one to be 22. Okay. And now extrude that stop to 18. That's the unit as in millimeter. Or maybe more. Maybe 20, same as the other one. Units is in millimeter. And get out of the dialog box. Okay. Now I wanted to have something like an axis of the center. Let's do some axis. So we select the body or the side for this one, which is the face of the cylinder. So it produces a one-line edge axis. Let's get out of the axis dialog box. Now I want to have something, a plane that is to be here and here. So I want to have a plane between this axis and the edge of the other polygon. So let's do some, click OK to get out of the dialog box of the plane. And now I wanted to draw something into this area. So let's do some sketch. Let's do some lines. So here and here and here. So let's do some dimensioning. So that will be 8. Let's do it as in 5. A little bit shorter. 5 only. Let's move that one by grabbing all of it and use the move entities from here to here, where you grab it by using the mouse and move the entities. Click the entities there, move the copies, rotate, scale, and stretch. But I use the move entities, so it moves a bit. Now let's do some dimension. Click as 0.8 and also here 6.8. Okay, now it is now in a correct, all block that is fully defined. Let's get out of the smart dimensioning. Okay, so let's do some another additional thing. I wanted to mirror that one onto the other end of the drawing. So let's do some line or center line. Let's do this one. Let's click this one to here, and then grab the triangle, and then use the mirror entities. It will show that it was the L5, L6, and L7, which is those triangle will be copied onto this side. So by means of the mirror, so mirror are about, which is this one, this point, just click this one. You can see that it was yellow, shows yellow, that it will copy it. So click the OK button to get out of the mirror dialog box. Now you can see that it was mirror on a sketch drawing. Now let's go on now to make the pictures. So let's go a revolve cut. I want to have it cut all the way. Let's do this one. This is not the right one, so clear it up. The right axis of rotation is this one. So you can see automatically that there is a cutting edge onto the side of the polygon. Let's get out of it and then click OK on the cut revolve. Now you can see that it was cut fully, but I wanted to make it more. Let's get out here and let's go and edit the sketch. So let's do some sketch editing on the sketch. Well, this one I should put it as 1, and also this one as a 1. Regenerate. Now I can see only a small portion. Maybe let's do it as 1.2. Let's do it as 1.2. Now it moves now the cutting edge of the triangle. So let's get out of the sketch. Now you can see that it was now cut a bit, little cutting edge on the polygon. Let's get out or hide this plane. Okay. And now I wanted to have the edges of the pipe, this one, to be only about 2. Let's see if it works. 2 only, or maybe 1 millimeter. So you can see that it is the one we wanted to have it as a jumper. It's just a small cut or on the side of the pipe, and also this one. So it doesn't work, it's only 1. So let's click OK. Now you can see that it was jumper. So let's do another jumper. Click 1. It was cut only 1 millimeter distance with a degree of 45 degrees. So let's get out of it. Okay. Now let's put some or insert a picture that is the thread. Let's click the edge from this location. I want all of them throughout, so let's put it as 12. Unit is in millimeter, or maybe 20 as the unit. I know it was 20, but it went into the outside one, so let's do it as 19. Maybe 18. Yeah, 18 is more better. And then it will be extrude cut. Let's get out of the dialog box. Now it's happily cut in, I mean the thread. He made a thread that is 18 inch. And now another one that we have to do on the other side. So thread, and then put that one. Now it's about 18 also. Automatically it extrude thread that goes through the pipe. Now it was fully by now that it was working properly. So let's get this one hide by clicking the axis of that one by means of clicking here, and then you show it. It shows the axis. If you wanted to get out of the axis, so just hide it by right click. Now it was done properly, and then let's do some material adding. So let's get to the advanced, and then just browse into your folder and metal, and then go to the brass, then coarse brass. Now you can see that there is a brass that is being placed into the solid object. That is the pipe fitting coupling adapter. Okay. Let's do some cutting at the middle. I want it to be in the middle, right there. So we'll click OK on the section view. So let's find out what. Oh, it goes through inside. So it was made. It was cut and then threaded with a nice half section of the fitting. And just click this one to show all of the fitting itself. Now let's do some opening of the project. That is, open the project exercise 200. That's the one that we made. Let's open it in SolidWorks Visualize Professional. So let's open it. Now it shows now a fitting that is for the coupling brass pipe. So let's go to the render. Let's do some render and exercise. Exercise 200. And let's save it onto the 200 exercise. Thumbnail, select folder, and start. I just save it on JPEG, and then it's in render mode. Okay, and none under the output process, and then 200 by 1600. I wanted to render it fast, so you don't wait. Start render. Let's wait a bit. Now it's done. Let's put it even smaller. Yep.